Hey, how's it going, everyone? My name's Hansley Jones. Welcome to HNH Success Academy for business tips, inspiration, and to be a better you. Today's episode is all about trust and money. Now, when it comes to doing business with anybody and everybody, trust is highly important. No, you wouldn't give your money to someone you don't know, right? Without knowing obviously their name, maybe where they come from, a bit about their background, what they want to do business for, what they want to do, what they're doing in business, how they're doing business, who they've done business with before, who are they? That for me, for example, I connect with many people online, and before I connect with people online, at the very best, obviously I know their name and where they're from, and what they need and what they want, and if they're interested in making additional income, or if they want any of my services or any help, whatever they're doing. Because I connect with many entrepreneurs and business owners online, and also I help them obviously enhance what they are doing, whether it's us partnering together with what I'm doing, or just giving them some advice on what they're doing, and then maybe down the line we can work together. But before doing that, as a basic, before doing business with anybody, obviously getting their phone number, their email address, and having a conversation, at least to know a bit about them. What do they like? What do they dislike? What's their personality like? Do they like to travel? Do they like to eat? How's their temperament like? Are they very strict? Do they like to do things a certain way? These are the things that you need to know before doing business with people. And obviously, when you put money in the mix now, money is something that obviously can actually change a person when things don't go their way. So, for example, when I was running my HNH Heights company, I actually had uniform. Now, this is someone that I knew. I thought I knew, and he had his own printing company. So basically, what I did is I thought, rather than me going somewhere else, I thought let me support him, because I'm a person, I like to support the small, medium businesses, and I like to support people that I know to also do a service that I need. So pretty much what I did is I pretty much gave him the money for what I needed to do. He done some prints for me. I got a few things printed, but I didn't get everything. So rather than me putting down a deposit, or even getting things done in a contract to say, okay, this is what you've given me, this is what I've given you, sorry. Here's your invoice for the uniform that you're supposed to be getting from me. If nothing happens, obviously I can get my money back. Obviously, cut a long story short, like 3-4 years down the line, I still don't have my uniform, and obviously he still hasn't given me the money because he's actually stopped doing that business now. So it wasn't a lot of money, but the fact of the matter is, that's principle. I thought I trusted him in knowing that he could do this for me, because he was doing things for football teams and so on and so forth. But I thought I should have done my due diligence. Rather than give him all the money, I said, listen, look, I'm going to give you half of it now and then half of it later. Because obviously, as a business, when you're doing printing, obviously there's a certain amount of money you need to give the printing company before you can print, before you give everything else. So like I said before, he done some printing for me, I got it, so I thought there's no different here. That's just one of the things. And obviously, if I have to do business again with him, if I'm honest, more than highly unlikely I want to do business with him, just because every time I try to contact him, he doesn't answer his phone. When I see him in person, I'm gonna get back to you. He's not moving as a business person would do, as a business person would be. When you contact him, you can't get hold of him. I can't do business like that with no one. And I'll cut my losses regarding my uniform. But obviously that's on the business level. But that's it, on a personal level, I still speak from how's it getting on. But sometimes we do things, like I said, personally, trust people, know people, it can obviously ruin the relationship if it's not done the correct way. And I feel that's actually happened between us. But nevertheless, I've moved on from it and I've learnt my lesson. So when it comes to partnering with people, and it's your money and their money for a startup business especially, you need to ensure that you know all the deeds, all the information about it, rather than just investing into that business without knowing minimal without it. Who's their target market? What are they buying the money for? Are they paying people? Is the money for their self? Is there anything that you could buy on their behalf? So you can sometimes get involved just a little bit, so you know that your money is being well spent where it needs to go. Can you track their spending? Have they got an accountant? Now, these are certain things you need to ask them, even if you're an investor, because even as an investor, you don't want to get too involved in a business, but at the same time, you need to know where your money is going, right? So, trust their money. And like I said, I learned the hard way, and that's just one of the things that I learned moving forward. Now, when I do business with anybody regarding my services or any opportunities that I have, I'm going to ensure that I know them, I know their needs, I know their wants, and what they want to achieve, right? And I'm going to ensure that I'm giving them enough value up front before any money is handed over. That's just how I do business. It's half and half. Here's a deposit here, for example, and then pay me the rest when the rest is done, or if you're happy with the service. Whether I'm doing a training or whether I'm doing a one-on-one personal coaching session for that individual or that business or that team. It just depends what the situation is on how it will be done. But the most important thing, it will be done in writing, and everyone will be clear of what needs to be done. So the important thing is to take away from this is obviously know the person you're doing business with, and also track their spending as well as your spending. Because when you're giving money all willy-nilly now and saying, oh yeah, I've given you X amount, but you're thinking yourself, oh, did I really give that amount? And you don't have it tracked, for example, then it's going to be a difficult situation for you to either get your money back or even get what you're getting put out doubled if you're not too sure you put in, right? So trust the money. It's a big issue, it's a big thing, and like I said, be very careful who you do business with. I look forward to speaking to you guys. Hope you got some fun for this podcast here for today. I look forward to doing the next one for you guys. Any information, any questions you want, please feel free to comment below, like, email me, and we'll catch up soon. Take care.